Hey, how's it going? It's Sam Frost here, back with some more digital marketing advice. Now today I want to talk about the value of subverting expectations when you are marketing to potential customers. Now what I mean by this is basically these days we're so conditioned to expect that as soon as you provide name, email address, phone number information to a business in exchange for something like a download or a guide or whatever, you're just going to get hit non-stop, consistent bombardment of your email inbox with endless offers, endless follow-ups, all sorts of automated sales cycles, messages, those kinds of things. We're just so used to it because everyone does it. But if you can come along and subvert the expectations of your potential customers, of those leads who've given you their info, it can be really, really effective as far as generating more sales goes. So, if someone comes along to your site, you've got a white paper you're offering them or some kind of guide or some sort of content upgrade that you want them to give you their name, email, phone number, whatever information you're collecting. Don't just immediately jump into pushing products on them or pushing services on them after they sign up and give you that information. Instead, flip the conversation on its head. Just give them more stuff, give them more value. Basically, totally subvert those expectations they had, because I can pretty much guarantee you that as soon as that person hits the submit button and gets your report, gets your guide, whatever it is you're offering, they're expecting you to start bombarding them with sales messaging. But if you can sort of go about things the other way and start giving them more and more value to the point where they're almost left with no option but to come back to you when they're ready to go, it can be really, really effective. Another way that this works is with LinkedIn. If you've been on LinkedIn for a while, you'll probably know that a lot of people will reach out to connect with you, and as soon as you hit accept that connection, they'll start messaging you with sales pitch. It'll be, hey, here's an offer I've got for you. Let's jump on a call. Let's see how I can benefit you. All those kind of things. We just expect it now. A lot of people are out there accepting connection requests, I guess in a bit of a nervous fashion, because they kind of know what's going to come next. But once again, if you can subvert expectations and actually flip that whole conversation on its head and instead give people really good value, connect with them, actually get to know them, or just provide them useful information via the content you put out on your feed, it really does pay dividends in my opinion, because people are so used to being pitched aggressively in their inbox, on their social media, all these kinds of things, that if you can come along and do the opposite, it does make you stand out in the crowd. Now, obviously, if you've got your own system down that works really well and you don't mind burning a few bridges in order to make sales, well, that's different. I'm not here to criticize that approach. I wouldn't necessarily do it myself, but I know some people rather play the numbers game, if you get what I mean. But if you're sitting there and going, look, how do I get more value out of the activity I'm doing? Well, what I challenge you to do is think about how can you really subvert these expectations that people have, that they're going to be spammed to death as soon as they connect with you, as soon as they give you their email address, as soon as they request more information. So yeah, hopefully you found that thought-provoking. Have a look at your current setup you've got and how you could tweak it in light of such. I'd be keen to hear your feedback as well. How do you subvert expectations in your marketing to make it more effective? So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.